Hello everyone, welcome back. Well, got some bad news and some good news. Obviously the bad news is you can see on the screen I'm actually down for the day. Part of the good news is I was actually down $80 or $90 during the session, at the start of the session. And the positive again today is I actually took 4 trades today. So it's been no surprise. I've been very open and honest that I've been in a bit of a scared to trade rut. I've been thinking too much about everybody else, too much about trading live, too much about the drawdown, just too many different things. So I just had a really good think about things, and there were 2 main things that I did. One, I committed to the techniques that I was using. But the other thing that I did today is I actually removed the Dow, the Russell, and the S&P. So one of the things that I've learned is that when you are under pressure, when you add stress into the mix, your brain just shuts down. It is not operating on a normal scale. So it's me being a man as well. I've only got a small brain. So it's harder to think. And I found that when I was looking at 4 different markets, I was actually over-analyzing things, and instead of over trading, just completely under trading. So I'm going to see this as a positive. It's not the end of the world. The account is down a little bit, so that's fine. I can do a really good trade. A good trade on a micro, on one micro, can be $200 to $300. So just got to be persistent. The real positive, as I said, is that I've taken 4 trades tonight. I'll just quickly show you what I actually took on the open. And look, I'd do it again. One of the positives about showing this trade on the open is that if I went back to it, I'd do it all over again. So let me just see if I can actually find where we are, because I've got this on, what time do I have it on? So I've got it on New York time. So we have to go back to the open, which would have been obviously 9:30, and this was it here. So look, we had this really strong run before the open. I was actually doing a webinar at that time, so missed that trade. That would have been a fantastic trade to obviously open with. So I did take this one here, that one there. Now, it was above purple. It was after a pullback. Now, the overall trend was definitely down. So it was very aggressive, failed straight away. The problem that I had with this one is I actually let it run a little bit too much. I should have got out at 50% of the bar. I let it run, ended up being a much larger loss than it would have been. So I then re-entered off here. I then did another small trade on this one here, and then ended up taking also this one here. Now, if I'd stayed in this longer, it would have been a much more significant trade. If I hadn't have had those previous losses, then I probably would have stayed in a little bit longer on that one. But that was it. As I said, it's the first time that I've actually been down on, like, had a losing day and been happy in a sense, because I feel like I've broken through this barrier of actually taking some trades. So I took 4 trades. So 75%, 1 loss, 3 wins. The account is down just a little bit, but from the positive perspective, I've taken 4 trades after not really doing much. So I'm still very positive. I know this is going to happen. I feel like I've said this a million times, but I have no problems with doing this. I just want to do it the right way. I feel like I've moved forward a little bit tonight, and hopefully we can just keep doing that. So it is very volatile at the moment, though. Like you can see, just going back to where we are here, we had this huge drop, and then we've just, and I said this on the open, we're just going to keep going up. I know we're going to drift up. Now we're near this high. We go to the hourly chart. We're still near this high. We go to the 4-hour chart. Look at this beautiful run. We could continue to go up to here. This is the level throughout here. It is such a strong market. We'll have to see. I'd love to see a pullback so we could have a really strong run at this high, and then maybe get a Christmas rally into this high up here. So we'll see how we go, but all positive, very happy, and just keep moving forward. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks very much.